ETH pays.
Hey folks, welcome to another Print and Paint Kickstarter Countdown. This week, I've got 13 new Kickstarter campaigns to share with you, so let's get started. First up, Heroicas Figure 4. Heroic figures for you to 3D print from Luis Donaldo Meza of Mexico. This is the fourth of their Heroica Kickstarters, this time, Raven. With 5 different poses and interchangeable heads, hands, and arms, she's sure to please the Teen Titans fan in your life. You can get the first and the third pose with the interchangeable parts, or all 5 poses. You can also get any one of their previous 3 Heroica models with all the options, or all 4 together. This campaign runs until January 4th with immediate digital rewards. The Lost City of Aissbarg, Elven-inspired city terrain for you to 3D print by Tabletop Spain, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set is an entire elven city with gates, walls, palaces, and great halls. Tall spires with elegant curves ending in sharp spikes. You can get the whole set, a commercial license, or commission them to make other pieces for you. This campaign ends on January 11th, with rewards expected in February. The City of Oxwell, 3D printable modular buildings from Dan Stouffer of the United States, his 7th Kickstarter campaign. These little houses come with lower and upper level floor pieces, lower and upper level wall pieces, and several different roofs, allowing for a fair amount of customizability. And there are more pieces in the stretch goals, so it could get even better. You can get all the buildings, merchant rights, all their previous campaigns, and merchant rights for that as well. This one is done on January 14th. Year 1000, massive 3D printable medieval scenery for your tabletop by Dungeons Forge of Spain, their first Kickstarter. And it's pretty impressive. The Abbey on the Hill hides dark secrets in its depths, a dungeon underneath. There is also a pretty expansive set of village buildings from cabins and noble houses to walls and towers, a full village all in one set. You can get the core set with the stretch goals, or you can get a merchant's license. This campaign runs until January 14th, with rewards expected in February. Secrets of the Ages by Raven Twin Miniatures of Spain. This is their first Kickstarter, though you may recognize them from my Patreon preview videos. This campaign is meant to kickstart their physical minis business, and as such, seems to contain their entire back catalog. I won't show you all the images, there are a lot of them, but here are quite a few, coming from 4 armies: Lizardmen, Kingdom of Equitaine, Infernal Dwarves, and Sylvan Elves, though the Lizardmen outnumber all the other groups. There is only one tier, pay for what you like, with a fantasy football team and other good stuff in the stretch goals. This campaign runs until January 10th, with physical minis expected to ship by next December. STL Anime Collection. Printable minis from popular cartoon series by César Serrador Suevos of Spain, his first Kickstarter campaign. This set contains 10 characters from shows like Dragon Ball, Dash Cape, Saint Seiya, and more. Stretch goals include dozens more from shows like Ninja Turtles, Samurai Pizza Cats, and He-Man. This campaign is up on December 31st, with rewards expected in January. She. Hand-sculpted, resin-cast, forest-themed miniatures by Kraken Games. Their 35th Kickstarter campaign. The She are forces of nature that dwell in the forest. New ones in this set include drakes, eye-wings, fungus, and more, with add-ons including creatures from their previous campaigns. There are a few tiers where you can get one of the current models, or you can pledge what you want and choose the ones you like. This campaign ends on December 31st, with casting done in-house and minis shipping in January. Medieval Interior Part 2 by 3D Fortress of Germany, their 5th Kickstarter campaign. Their last was the jungle terrain I covered in a previous Kickstarter countdown. This set, entitled The Middle Ages, Time of Troubles, is full of fancy furniture for your Middle Age or fantasy nobles. Chairs, couches, cabinets, mirrors, all sorts of furniture that I'm sure has proper names that I'm not aware of. You can get this set plus previous sets, and commercial licenses for both those options. Stretch goals include a Princess Dream Bed and a Night Lord's Throne. The campaign ends on December 23rd, with rewards expected in January. Little Big Sumo. Printable sumo-themed miniatures by Fish Creek of Canada, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. The core set includes 6 sumo wrestlers, which I believe are named after ranks attainable in the sport. The extended set includes 4 more, and stretch goals more still. You can get the core set, the deluxe set with stretch goals, or 3D printed physical copies of the deluxe set and stretch goals. This campaign runs up until January 7th, with digital rewards expected in January and physical minis mailed by March. The Death Knight Rises. The Death Knight and his henchmen in crisp cast resin for your tabletop by Westphalia Publishing of Canada, their 17th Kickstarter campaign. This set contains the Death Knight and his crossbow-wielding henchmen. The only tier left to pledge to contains the Death Knight and 2 of the crossbow henchmen. A stretch goal is shown but not mentioned in the tier list, and add-ons are mentioned but not shown, so I presume they will be from their previous campaigns. This campaign ends on December 25th, so get them quick. Delivery is expected in April. Bullet Dice. 3D printable bullet-shaped dice by James Turner of the United Kingdom. His 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of bullet-shaped dice with a D4, 6, 8, 2 D10s, a D12, and a D20, with a flippable gear coin for a D2. You can get the dice, or the dice and the coin. This one lasts until February 15th, with rewards expected in March. March to Hell, Rome. 3D printable ancient armies by 3D Breed Miniatures of Spain, their 4th Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 full armies ready for battle, with a 3rd being slowly unlocked in the stretch goals, the Roman legions and the barbarians from Britannia. They stand little chance. An army of Germanic tribesmen is slowly being assembled across the Rhine, however. Just one pledge gets you everything, with separate files for printing in 15 or 28mm. This campaign ends on January 17th. Kingdom of Mercia, a 3D printable fantasy medieval army by Lost Kingdom Miniatures of Spain, number 11 on my Patreon preview last week. This is their 3rd Kickstarter campaign. The Kingdom of Mercia is an expansive medieval army set, very highly detailed. I really like the banners. They are slowly releasing new images, Advent style, but so far we have a Standard Bearer, Kingdom Rangers, Calyx Knights, and Wind Knights with different options for flying mounts, and there is still quite a bit left. Just 2 tiers, all in, or a commercial license, with stretch goals to be announced. This campaign is over on January 8th, with rewards expected in February. That's all for this week. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.